Welcome to Citi Market Watch, where we concisely unpack all you need to know on important topics. We have a special guest today. Back on Citi Market Watch again, we are very excited to have Leo Boon Yin, our Head of Investments and ESG Taskforce lead. Welcome, Boon Yin.
I'm happy to be back.
So, Boon Yin, last year it was great to have you join us for an ESG update. And in an earlier EV episode, we got into the excitement happening in the EV space. Prices have been coming down, battery technology has been improving, increasing the range of EVs, and charging technology has reduced charging times. EVs are very much the bellwether for our transition to a more sustainable world, but are also a testament to incredible innovation and the adoption of multiple technologies. From your perspective, what's catching your eye?
I don't think excitement even covers it. What does it tell you when Hyundai Motor Group has decided to close down its research and development division into internal combustion engines so that it can focus on EVs?
Actually, Boon Yin, that speaks volumes.
And everywhere you turn or Google, you hear more EV news. Vietnam's VinFast is building a 2 billion EV factory in North Carolina. China's lithium battery materials in industry is spending 11 billion to triple its production capacity. Aston Martin has announced it will launch its first EV. The world's largest automaker, Toyota, which has been resisting the pure EV, has been pursuing a hybrid and fuel cell strategy, is now launching its all-electric bZ4X. But in terms of substance, this year, 2022, we will cross 25 million EVs globally. This is a huge milestone, given that only 1 million EVs were on the road about 5 years ago. In fact, as of now, 1 million EVs are now being added per month to the global fleet.
That is really remarkable. At the current run rate, we will get to 70 million EVs by 2025, 10 years ahead of previous forecasts, and 70 million is notable because that is roughly the number of vehicles sold globally each year. So the pace is great, Boon Yin. As investors, what else is brewing in this space?
When you think about it, the value add in the EV space is how fast we get to full driverless autonomous driving, or the adoption of ADAS, Advanced Driver Assistance Systems. There are 5 defined levels, level 5 being the ultimate goal, fully autonomous without requiring human attention. This software or digitization cost component of EVs is literally rising from zero to an estimated $5,000 per vehicle, as much, if not more, than battery cost. This vehicle software market is estimated to be over 100 billion by 2030.
Incredible. As it is often described, we are literally transforming the car into a mobile phone on wheels.
EV development is progressing at a breakneck speed. As we have noted, renewable energy like wind and solar is cheaper than traditional grid parity benchmark, natural gas and coal. Similarly, EV economics is now very compelling and will get even more compelling. Yet the opportunities up and down the supply chain will continue to grow. We see mining and demand in materials like copper, nickel, or cobalt increasing 3 to 5 times on average. In the case of lithium, well, there's some concern that supply can't meet with demand.
Thanks, Boon Yin. The future of transport certainly looks rosy and robust. And yet, we haven't touched on government policy, the drive for sustainability, the carbonomics of transport, 5G infrastructure, charging infrastructure, cameras, radar, LiDAR, and all of the different and evolving battery technologies. So please do listen to our podcast, where we will dive deeper into these exciting developments, or should I say investments. Also, do speak to your Citi Gold or Citi Gold Private Client Relationship Manager for further opportunities.